Well, good evening, sir. Welcome to Eyewitness News. Initially, the concern was that these raids were done illegally. Now that government has come to say that they own the raids and they own the manner and methods used, what do you have to say?
Well, I mean, government has admitted that it's engaging in this activity just to cause, problems for the ex-government officials. Look, government has the right, if government feels that some offense has been committed, to arrest people, prosecute them. We have to let the law take its course. But look, there's always a different way of doing things. How do you go to the former governor's house and, pick all the equipment from his house, the CCTV? What are they looking for? In the end, he was not even taken into custody. He fell in his house. The same happened to Okatakyie, he was taken to custody and released after 3 or 4 hours at the National Security Office. For me, I think there's all about sit down. They want to sit down people, want to silence people. And these things don't go for our democracy. Look, we've come a long way. These things will not be able to stop people from doing what they've got to do. The NPP, even though we are in opposition, will continue.
Hello?
Will not help anybody. I believe that what the government is doing is just intimidate people. In the end, we are all here in this country. If they've committed any kind of offense, prosecute them. We'll be here to see what the court will say. We believe that our people are innocent of any crime whatsoever. And so we'll be here to witness what will happen after these arrests by these officials.
I see. The further explanation we hear from government is that these raids or searches, as they call them, were legal. They were done with arrest, with search warrants. Due process was followed, etc. So I'm not sure if it is the manner in which the search or the raid was done that is concerning to you, because we know that as part of the modus or way of operation of the security agencies, they do things like that, and we're in this country. I mean, a number of raids have been done. So is it the case that we are now preaching a departure from that style of doing things into a new one, or we are complaining because the persons being searched or the persons being whose homes are being raided are persons affiliated to your political tradition?
All these things will not amount to anything. Like you said, it happened at the MCC, and when the NDC came to power in 2009, it happened. Let's do what we use results. Raiding, storming of people's homes, taking their vehicles will not do anything. The former government vehicles were all taken away from home and eventually was asked to take. What's the essence of that? If you want to search the car, you can search the car right there and there. Why do you take the car or his car to somewhere, do whatever you want to do, and then ask him to come and take the car? Look, for me, I believe I'm a young politician, and so I think that I have the right to say that in the democracy we are building, we need to do better. If you want to investigate, I believe we should do proper investigation. They come to your home at the last resort to come and arrest you. They gather all their evidence and come to your home at last resort. But in Ghana, what we do is that we come to your home, come and arrest you, and now look for the evidence to support why we came to arrest you. Whereas in other jurisdictions, they get the information, they build their case, they get the evidence, and then come and arrest you at the last resort. So we turn everything upside down in this country. And so if we are able to do things right, if we're able to get things done properly, I believe that we will get results. But if we continue to do it this same way, nothing will come out of it. No result will come out of it. And at the end of the day, mark my word, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, all these people who have been arrested, whose homes have been raided, will be walking free. what was the basis for arresting Okatakyie? We are told once he got there, they told him that after threatening him with handcuffs, after arresting him, keeping him in national security custody for about 3 hours or 4 hours, we are told that he was supposed to help the police, the national security to fight Galamsey. What are you talking about? Are you asking a private citizen right now to come and help you fight Galamsey when you are the national security institution that has all the available, information, you have all the available tools to conduct your own investigation. You are unable to do that. You are coming to a private citizen to help you. No, you know why they are saying that? Because they realize that we have moved so bad. There was no reason to arrest the gentleman. It was not to take him down. It's just to stifle free speech. And we should resist that, including all of you, the media. This is not something we should tolerate. Nobody should be able to justify why a particular officer, was arrested. We need to do this to save our country. We need to do this to save our democracy.
I see. I mean, the thing about Afrifa Okatakyie, you say. I mean, I'm sure that's the narrative he gave you. We've not heard from the state official on why they arrested him. So we wait to hear what the state will say to see if the two stories.
I was there last night, so maybe they should bring official information. I was there last night when he was released around 11.
And the state officials told you that they wanted him because they wanted him to assist in fighting Galamsey.
Well, so I am telling you that for a fact that's what the state officials say that. But if you want to get official information, call them. They should tell us what the reason for his arrest. They should tell us.
Sure, we'll get to that. Now, we are told this afternoon that the national security operatives that were in the former Bank of Ghana governor's house took away money lying on the bed, or money on the bed, and jewelry. I'm quite curious. The money was just on the bed and they took it, or how did it happen? The money just left on the bed?
Well, my brother, I don't know how this is curious for you. Don't you have money at home? Sometimes you have money on your bedside, 10,000 cedis. You can have that money on your bedside or on your bed because probably you have just come from work, or maybe you are preparing to go out. So that 10,000 cedis will be on the bed of Bank of Ghana, former governor of Bank of Ghana. It shouldn't be an issue. The question you should be asking is how come that money is missing? The question you should be asking the security officials, how come the jewelry of the wife of the governor is missing?
Mr. Darko, you are the one I have, so I'll ask you the questions. When I get the government officials or the security operative, I'll put those questions to them. But for now, you cannot answer those questions. That is why I'm asking you the ones probably you can answer.
The information we have, my brother, is that the ex-governor has 10,000 Ghana cedis on his bed. The information we have is that money, after the theft, was not found. It's no longer available. The information we have been told is that the wife's jewelry, and we are worried about that. That's the information we have, and we communicated that to the people of Ghana, and the security officials should be ashamed of themselves if this is proven to be the case.
I see. I mean, it's an interesting one. So, have you formally told the security, petitioned or informed them that this is what has happened? Some amount of money is missing, jewelry missing, so they should find a way of returning them. Have you done that?
So the governor is doing all of that. They went to his house. This is not going to be done by the minority in parliament, but the governor himself, who lost those things, is going to file complaints. Yeah.
I see. Thank you so much, the Honorable John Darko, Member of Parliament for Swami. He's also lawyer for the minority group in Parliament. Thanks so much for speaking to us tonight on Eyewitness News. Eyewitness